select Jeremy Brown from Oklahoma State.
Nah, this guy? Man, he's terrible.
Good night, everyone, and thanks for coming.
There's my guy.
Your guy? Your guy? Your guy was told by his agent that he was going to be a late first round, maybe second round draft pick. Your guy's supposed to be in New York with the rest of those chumps. Your guy's about to blow his freaking lid because his dream of being in the NBA is still just a dream.
Hey, chill, man. I know this isn't how we wanted it to go down. Believe me. Like I told you, you're my last best hope at the agency. If you wash out, I wash out with you. But I was thinking, maybe this was the best thing that could have happened to you.
How you figure that, genius?
Better to go undrafted and have a choice than to be picked late by a stacked playoff team where your chances of making the team are about as high as my chances of dating a supermodel, which, despite my contagious charm, are pretty freaking slim.
So what's the move, man?
This just affects our timing, okay? You just gotta keep working hard and be ready. Injuries, overhyped draft picks. Sooner or later, players are gonna wash out and they are going to call you. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Good. Remember, Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team and made fools pay for it the rest of his career. Use the draft day slight as motivation, a chip on your shoulder at the beginning of a long journey. And like every journey, this one begins with a single step. So your first step is to keep working hard. And we'll find you a home before you know it.
All right, man. I'm believing in you, bro. Make it happen. Undrafted? Basketball's been my life since day one. What am I gonna do now? This can't be the end. Is my dream really dead?
Okay. I know you've been staying in shape, working hard on your game, waiting for your shot.
Yeah, so when's that gonna be? Because you told me not getting picked was a good thing.
It was. It was. This is America. Freedom of choice and all that good stuff. And that is why I'm here. Now is the time. Teams are able to offer 10-day contracts at this point, and I've been on the phone nonstop. There's some definite interest in you.
What's that mean? I get to pick where I want to go?
Whoa. It's not that easy, my friend. But there are several teams willing to give you a little tryout, see if it makes sense for them to sign you.
Listen, man. First of all, you're not my friend. You're my agent. And second, where's the list? Because I'm ready to play.
Keep in mind that these teams have varying levels of interest. If you want the 10-day deal, you're going to have to work a lot harder to impress some of these teams than others.
Man, I don't care about that. Where's the list?
Okay, here's the list. Let me know where you want to go, and I'll make it happen.
Man, I saw your pre-draft workout and I can't believe you weren't picked. But good for us, because here you are with a chance to earn a spot on our roster. But the competition gets a little steeper here. You're playing against the best ballers in the world. You'll be running with the 2s against the 1s. You've worked your whole life for an opportunity to play in this league. Now's your chance to make it happen. Hope you're ready.
Hey, I'm more than ready. This right here is my destiny, and I'm fixing to grab it and take it in my own hands. I got this, coach.
A wiser man than me once said that excellence is a habit.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Means that if that scrimmage was any guide, excellence is more like something of a hobby for you. Something you do every once in a while. We saw some glimpses of greatness, but...
What, not enough glimpses to sign me?
I'm not saying that. But you're gonna have to do better if you want to be a part of this team.
Glimpses? That's it? Glimpses? Move, man, what are you doing?
We got our foot in the door. The Magic have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not a year?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough to take a flyer on you. So you have exactly 10 days, 240 freaking hours to show that you belong. You perform, you got a shot at a guaranteed deal for the rest of the season. We both live to breathe another day. You don't, you got a shot at being last in a long line of might events, and I'm probably out on the street, too. Living in this rat hole.
Hold up, rat hole? This is all I can afford, because you didn't get me drafted.
Let's call it a charming fixer-upper. Now pack your bags! We're going to the show!
Yeah, boy! I'm going to the league, I got my foot in the door, and I'm gonna kick this sucker down, man.
You better. I don't want to ruin any more suits sitting on these vermin-infested couches of yours.
Man, this is my house he talking about. Finally, I'm in the league.
You did well in the workout and in the scrimmage.
He's a baller. You give him a legit shot, and he's gonna make the most of it. I mean, when it comes down to crunch time, there's no...
10 days, my man. We'll see if he can swim with the big fish. If he does, he might have a shot to be signed for the rest of the year. He might even find himself a spot in the rotation. If not, son, he's back on the streets. You ready?
I'm ready, willing, and able, sir. You'll see.
Good. Get out of here. You too.
In the crib, ma. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if a get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring, and I'm over best cause I got it going on.
I'm a nice dude with some nice dreams. See these ice cubes, see these ice creams. Eligible bachelor, $1 million bow. Phantom, exterior like fish eggs, the interior like this red. I can exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your... Man, man, that's how you get a his ed. With the B, I know in the street with the still to make you feel like chinchilla in the heat. So don't tryna run up on my ear talking all that raspy. Tryna ask when my figure vest they ain't gon' pass. You should think about it. Take a second. Matter of fact, you should take 4B and think before you a little skateboard B. When the
in the crib, ma. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if a get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring. And I'm over best, cause I got it going on. I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging out my backside, but only on the left side. Yeah, that's the side. Ain't no other way to play the game the way I play. I cut so much you thought I was a DJ. 2, 1, yep, 3. SC and double OP, Ego double G. I can't fake it, just break it. And when I take it, see, I specialize in making all the girls get it. So bring your friends, all of y'all come inside. We got a world premiere right here, now get live. So don't change the diesel, turn it up a little. I got a living room full of fine dime bristles. Waiting on the pistol, the diesel, and the shizzle. G's to the bizac, now ladies, here we kiss her. When the in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if a get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring. And I'm over best because I got it going on. I'm a bad boy with a lot of. Drive my own cars and wear my own clothes. I hang out tough. I'm a real boss. Big Snoop Dogg, yeah.
So you're the rookie that's gonna shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do, and you got a chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Grizzlies homestand. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
And what stands out from that game, Clark, is that they let...
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
You know, the Grizzlies are the kind of team that perhaps fans around the league can overlook or undervalue or even forget about at times, but They're always going to be there because they're tough, they're physical, and they're talented.
6 to shoot. Here's Prince. Good on the 13-footer. Prince has got his second basket.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up 2.
And a moment happening right now, folks, and the fulfillment of a lifelong dream, a special individual taking to the hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Clutch. And there is the potential for a feel-good story here, Clark. No doubt this young man didn't get selected in the draft, but has fought his way onto a team nonetheless.
And, Kevin, no telling how far this journey will go, but you have to applaud him for at least making his way into an NBA game, even when things didn't look so good for him.
Memphis leading by 10. Outside Conley. Right side Conley. Kicks to Prince. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Shoots from 14. The shot's good from Clutch. Clutch gets the bucket. In a moment to celebrate here. Those are his first official points as an NBA player. The feed now to Gasol. Left side Gasol. Shot is no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. I mean, they weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking. No ball movement. Very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
And here is Conley. His last outing, he had 18 points. Gasol's in the post. Vucevic on him. Lock at 6. Here's Prince. On the mark with the 15-footer. Prince has got 6.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Clutch the pass to Fry. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Clutch, covered by Conley. Here's Harris. Got 3 off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Allen dishes to Conley. He kicks to Gasol. Randolph draws the double. Feeds to Prince. Passes to Allen. To the right side. Conley into the lane.
His second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, in their last game, guys, he was dialed in at the line.
Yeah, no question. I mean, it may have been the strongest part of his game that night.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Kufis checked in for Gasol. Adams comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Udrich in for Allen. Orlando also making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. Reese Harkless comes in for Channing Frye. And Ben Gordon is subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Clutch off to an impressive start. Here's Conley. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Here's Prince. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Grizzlies have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. He's off on the first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. No luck that time either. Here's Clutch. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Memphis out in front. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
This Thursday night, January 29th, the Milwaukee Bucks take on Nikola Vucevic and the Orlando Magic. Live from Orlando, You don't want to miss it.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this one.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Magic lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Everybody was really mentally prepared tonight. That shows in the scoring we got off the bench. We didn't miss a beat no matter what lineup we had in there. We're going to keep a deep rotation in the second half, so everybody stay ready. Now I'll give credit what credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling on. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. So on the floor for Orlando. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Ryan Vucevic are the power forward and center. And it's Peyton in at the point guard. Pass to Oladipo. Peyton outside. 5 to shoot. To tie. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Victor Oladipo played for the same college coach as Dwayne Wade. And, you know, their games actually draw some comparisons. Both are 6'4", strong, huge wingspans, and explosive athletes with that ball handling ability. I think Oladipo has a great future.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Clutch, covered by Conley. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut to just 3 points on the basket from Fry.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And Oladipo, an all-around player. He can rebound, pass, and he can defend, even block shots.
Yeah, and again, you see the parallels with Dwayne Wade, although not as tall, and not quite as long as Wade. His charisma and passion, though, remind you a bit of Dwayne Wade in terms of his game. I like his name, too. Oladipo. That's a nice basketball name. You can do a lot with that when he gets going.
Little rhythm. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Here comes Oladipo.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Gordon's checked in for Orlando. Evan Fournier comes in for Harris. The Magic trail by 5. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now the dish to Gasol. Randolph, a screen on Vucevic. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Conley penetrating. Prince fires. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Baseline jumper, and with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Clutch. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Conley with it, 10 points for him. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. And Randolph now top of the key. From the arc. The second chance effort, Gasol. And the layup falls. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the 76ers.
And the thing I took away from that game was how dominant they were on the boards.
Well, it's impossible not to see that domination. Based on the numbers, it was really lopsided in the rebounding battle.
Conley kicks to Allen. He dishes it to Randolph. Shoots from 12. That one wide left. The Magic trail by 5. Now the pass to Clutch. He feeds it to Oladipo. The three-pointer, no good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Outside Conley. Dishes it to Allen. Back to Conley. On the money from 12 feet away. Conley's got 12 in the game.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Randall. Prince dishes to Conley. Blocked. Here's Clutch. It'll count. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Memphis out in front, up by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
Coming up this Saturday night, January 31st, Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks take on Nikola Vucevic and the Orlando Magic. Don't miss out.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
It's an entire new group here. Marcus Gasol is checked in for Koufos. Randolph comes in for Adams. Tony Allen's checked in for Nick Calathis. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Udrih. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Nicholson's checked in for Gordon. Fournier comes in for Maurice Harkless. Luke Ridenour's checked in for Ben Gordon. And it's Clutch in for Peyton. Zebo and Marcus Gasol are up front. Allen and Prince on the perimeter. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Money!
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
And that'll wrap it up. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Rook, good job. For your first time out, you look right at home.
Thanks, man. I just try not to force anything and let the game come to me.
That's what we do. Too bad your big effort was wasted.
Wasted?
Yeah, you got yours, but the team didn't. In this league, W's are all that matter. We got to hit it hard again tomorrow. See what we got to do to string some wins together.
Hey, man, I'm going to do everything in my power to help this team win. Shoot, I'm just on a 10-day contract, so I'm going to work like there's no tomorrow. Because for me, there is no tomorrow. I got to get signed.
That's what I like to hear. You keep that attitude, you might have a chance to last in this league.
Sure gonna try.